Good afternoon. My name is Ben Thapa, and I am so thrilled to have been asked to present a short concert for Age UK Camden. There are many of you out there at the moment who are stuck indoors, and it's a wonderful initiative that these guys are doing to be able to bring some live music to you without face-to-face contact. It's an amazing thing, and I feel sort of really privileged to be asked to do it. So thank you so much. I'm going to start with a very famous, I'm an operatic tenor, and I'm going to start with a very famous aria called Ossolimio. Sole, n'aria serena dopo una tempesta, e l'aria fresca pare già una festa. Che bella cosa n'aiutate sole, ma non tu sole. It's a lovely aria that is to introduce any concert. It's a bit of an introduction. I'm going to take you through a variety of different styles in the next 20 minutes or so. This next one is something I love. I love doing lots of different sorts of music in my concerts: opera, sacred music, some lighter stuff, and so I'm going to give you a little selection of that. This is one of the first songs I ever learned when I was a choir boy growing up. This is called Panis Angelicus. Carmen, Thank you. Always brings back really special memories, that song. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to sing for you now an amazing opera aria by the composer Handel from his opera Xerxes, known as the Largo. It's just the most beautiful, gorgeous aria. Lots of singers have sort of taken it. It's been used in film tracks. It's been used in lots of different ways. It's just wonderful simplicity, and I hope it brings a little bit of calmness to your afternoon. This is Ombra My Fool. Thank you. That's really one of my favourites. It's a great little aria about the character on a warm summer's day enjoying the shade under the tree, and the beauty that brings. Hopefully it won't be long before we can all enjoy that again. We should all be staying at home, obviously, whatever jobs we do, whatever age we are, whatever we have, responsibilities we have, we should all be staying at home at the moment. And so I thought this next song was quite appropriate. It's called On the Street Where You Live. I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement never stayed beneath my feet before. All at once on I, several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. But there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment fall out of every door, knowing I'm on the street where you live? And oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's no place else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be here on the street where you live. This is a bit where normally we'd all get up dancing, so feel inspired. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's no place else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be here on the street where you Yay. I think when I was at college, when I was about 19, that was one of the first songs they ever gave me to sing. So where people think that opera singing is just about singing songs in foreign languages, it isn't necessarily about that. People do all sorts of amazing sort of stage work as well. My favourite musical of all time has to be Les Miserables. I'm going to sing you a song from it now called Stars. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face. Till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark. Mine is my course and my aim, and each in his season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. Know your course and your aim. You know your course and your aim, and each in his season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it must be, and so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the stars. Thanks so much. It's just occurred to me that I'd like to find one other song to sing for you this afternoon, so do bear with me whilst I find it, because I think it might be worth it. It's a song that means a lot to a lot of people. It's really touching, particularly if you're a fan of Liverpool or fan of one of the teams up in Glasgow. It's from the show Carousel, and it's a real anthem. It's called You'll Never Walk Alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. At the end of the storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Thank you. Gosh, I live in a wee flat in South London, and I'm not sure that my neighbours are the most thankful for me making this racket for them. But hopefully you've enjoyed listening to me this afternoon. And I do have one small encore for you. It's a lovely folk song that I absolutely adore singing. It's called The Sally Gardens, and the arrangement it's arranged by Benjamin Britten, who just did loads of folk song arrangements, really haunting, and I hope you'll agree it's a beautiful way to finish this concert. Thank you for having me.
Down by the Sally Gardens, my love and I did meet. She passed the Sally Gardens with little snow-white feet. She bid me take love easy as the leaves grow on the tree. But I, being young and foolish, with her did not agree. In a field by the river, my love and I did stand, and on my leaning shoulder she laid her snow-white hand. She bid me take life easy as the leaves grow on the weirs. But I was young and foolish, and now am full of tears.
Thank you so much for having me. I've really enjoyed performing for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoy listening back to it, and I hope it brings a little bit of cheer into your day. Stay safe, stay well, and lots of love. Take care.